Welcome to the CODE Bet Daily EPL show, Matchweek 29, not to be mixed up with the drive-by daily that I also do here in the office all day. Stats guy, what are we looking at?
Lots of assist markets, and the Blues are going to win, I think, yeah.
Yeah, my best bet is Chelsea, so that's pretty funny as an Arsenal fan if they lose. It's just hilarious.
I hope not.
But tune in, CODE Bet Daily EPL, Matchweek 29. It's really good. Welcome to the CODE Bet Daily EPL show for Matchweek 29. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty of it,
Absolutely.
Stats guy. Thank God the international break's over. I'm going to rant about that later.
I know.
I'm your host, Alex Donnelly. This is the Stats guy. He's
Absolutely.
here. He's happy. Blue and white are doing well in a couple of sports at the moment.
They are.
We're writers for a pretty good website called codebet.com.au. You should go check that out because that's what its name is, and it's pretty cool. A lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah, a lot of content.
We're here for the EPL, Match Week 29. It's been 2 weeks since our last episode.
Yep.
Quick recap of results before we rip in. Thank God there was FA Cup on because we stank up the joint.
We did. There was a lot of upsets. I was just going through them all. Actually, you had we drew to Everton, which we definitely didn't predict.
Who is we?
Chelsea,
pal.
as I'm wearing my Chelsea scarf on the camera there. Then, Leeds beat Wolves. I think we thought Wolves were back on the up, but just that relegation battle, what is it, between 12th and last? 12th and 20th.
It's 5 points.
5 points, which is unbelievable, yeah. So,
Love a relegation
it's good.
battle.
Yeah.
So, we got the FA Cup right. Well, I did. Stats guy got three
out
I got
of
four,
four,
and then I think we're about 1 and 2 each on the EPL.
It
wasn't a great week.
We're gonna kill it this week, though.
But yeah, anyway, so we've got a few ground rules. I can't tip Haaland anytime goal. I did have another rule, but I forgot to write it down. It's about Stats guy.
No, I was going to say about Brighton. As our best bet. I think we had Brighton.
No, it wasn't
as our best
Brighton.
Bet
it was
3
about
weeks
one
in
of
a row.
your players that you love. Maybe
Matoma.
It was probably about Matoma. If Stats guy mentions
Phil will
Matoma,
like that.
I get to punch him in the head instead of ringing the doorbell.
I don't know about that
But
one.
anyway, let's rip in. We're going to get into the 4 biggest games of the weekend because there are some absolute
this
ball
is
tearers
huge.
this weekend. And then there's some
One
ones
way to put it.
that are bloody confusing, shall we say.
It is. Yeah, it's not.
I was like, hey, you want to do a multi? No, I've got no idea. That's the confidence that we're rolling with here. But
Nah, we're confident.
let's get into it, Stats guy.
Sure.
First game of the weekend.
Huge.
Manchester City, $1.57. The draw, $4.33. Liverpool, $5.25. This could honestly shape the title race if Man City were to lose or even to draw.
And this has been a huge rivalry.
This
it could go
massive.
either way.
Players to look out for. Get into it, Stats guy.
Yeah, I'm talking like Jack Grealish. I think you were saying I was being a bit harsh.
I think you were.
He's on a massive contract, and I think I know he was.
No,
really
you
good
just
at
see
it.
that they paid £100 million for him.
Well, usually Anyway, I just think he hasn't produced enough, and as we were talking about the other day, we think Foden will be
game
out.
style doesn't suit Manchester City.
No.
He's better. He'd be better suited at United because he loves drawing a foul.
Yeah,
in the
they
build-up
actual
play,
more dribbling.
Go,
They just go. So hopefully, I think he can have build into the last few weeks here, though. So
Phil Foden's in hospital. He's
Phil
not playing.
Foden's out. You got Haaland, who might play limited minutes.
I don't reckon he'll play.
Yeah.
Groin injury.
I read a thing this morning said they think he might play, but he might not play the whole game.
Easy to rest him.
That attack has to step up, and with that, I think Grealish could.
Yeah, if you see in the match day preview at codebet.com.au that I've written up, should be up there now.
Lovely.
I'm talking about Julian Alvarez.
Alvarez as well,
stepping up, and he's going to start probably with Haaland.
He's a gun.
But
he would start at every other
my
club.
player to look out for, and I have mentioned it in the article, is Darwin Núñez. This is his time to stand up. He was
Crazy
another
man.
big price striker coming across. Big strikers in big games. This is what he's paid to do.
Yeah.
Score goals
Don't mind
when
that.
it matters. If he does that, Liverpool can win. I just don't have super confidence about it though. But
Okay.
let's rip into some game picks.
Yeah.
What have you got for us?
Well, I was talking about Jack Grealish. I said he hasn't produced enough. He does have 7 goal contributions this season. If he's going to, he's not the goal scoring sort of type. I think he can get an anytime assist in this game. Like you said, Alvarez is a great finisher. I think he can whip in some balls from the wing. We haven't got the odds on that yet, but you could probably get it around $3 as usually.
Assist markets will
$3
probably
to
be out
$4.
tomorrow. This is Thursday morning as we're
But I
recording,
really
so
like those
Friday,
assist
Arvo.
markets because they're a bit more value than your goals. He's more of a passer than a scorer. So I reckon he can whip it into Alvarez for an assist. And then I'm looking at halftime, full-time, halftime draw, Man City full-time win. Last 4 meetings between Liverpool and Man City have been a draw at halftime.
Yeah.
I think the depth of Man City can still come off the bench later and score. So I don't mind the 4.75 for the draw in the first half, City to win.
There's been a bunch of Liverpool games lately that both teams haven't scored as well. So this could be an outlier one, but it's just like, that's interesting because Liverpool have been either getting beaten to 0 or winning to 0. So really
a bit
should
low
see
scoring,
that.
yeah.
I'm looking at both teams to score. I'm just going to
you got
shove
quality
that
attacks,
stat where it don't shine.
Why not?
Both teams are scoring over 3.5 goals at $2.90. This is an entertaining game coming. I think it's a great way to start off the weekend.
Oh, massive.
I don't think Liverpool are going to be able to sit back and defend because you can't contain City like that because they'll just pepper the box.
Especially at the Etihad,
and
they're
eventually
so
they just find a way through. With Virgil van Dijk not in great form, it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes.
Yep.
But yeah, don't mind that at all. Even, ideally I want a 2-2 draw. That'd be
2-2
perfect.
draw for the
Me
over
as an
3.5.
Arsenal fan,
Yeah.
I just want that.
Yeah. Well, it helps us.
I don't care. The result. I just want City to somehow not win.
As a neutral as well, I wouldn't mind 2-2 draw. That was exciting.
Well, yeah, that's it. But yeah, who wins?
Yeah, got to go City at home. If it was in if it was in Liverpool, I could lean
At
towards
Anfield.
At
Please,
Anfield.
come on, get it right.
But yeah, I'm going City.
Yeah, going them as
At
well.
the Etihad.
Unfortunately, yeah, they've won 15 of their last 17.
At the Etihad? Oh,
yeah.
no. Okay.
Yeah, so 15 of the last 17 at the Etihad. As I'm actually really proud of the office. We put up our sign saying everyone's
been
shut
very
up as
quiet.
we walk
Get
in.
it. Well done.
No one's been making noise. Thank you, Weaver. Thank you for doing your job. As we move on to the next game, Arsenal $1.28. The draw $5.50. Leeds $11. Play to look out for?
Yeah, I'm going to go Bukayo Saka.
God, I love him.
He's been probably your best player the whole season. Most consistent. I think we were talking about Odegaard.
He's our second best player.
Odegaard's been amazing for you
Maybe
guys.
third.
But yeah, Saka, he's got 23 goal contributions this season. I think he's been a bit underrated. Scored for England during the week, so he's in.
Don't care.
He's gone through that form for just in any competition he plays in. So yeah, he's one to watch.
Yeah,
what about
nice. I'm looking at Gabriel Jesus.
Oh,
I'm going to
he
keep
needs a goal.
I'm bringing him up every week
I
till
know.
he scores. This
He
is
does.
the hill I'm going to die.
We need to send him this podcast.
There's a few hills that I'm dying on. Commentator's been at the ground.
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus needing to score a goal for Arsenal.
Oh, he's a good player. He's playing all right.
He's come back from his injury. He's playing well.
Yeah.
God damn it, he needs a goal.
Yeah, as a
Just for his
striker,
own
yeah.
confidence, and for me as a fan, going, come on, man. Can you
and
get
your
the back
bank
of the
account
net?
if you're betting on him.
Yeah. So it's waning a little bit at the moment. Also of note, Thomas Partey may miss due to injury.
Okay.
He hurt himself during the international break, which is inappropriately timed. Come on. 10 games to
I
go
know,
in the
10 games to
season,
go,
and
you
you're
know.
putting on a crap-ass international break that
I know.
only means stuff for England
Harry
or the European
Suter
team.
as well might be out.
Oh,
so.
yeah, because I care about Leicester
Well, I
City
care
and their
about Aussies,
relegation battle.
unlike you.
Yeah, but honestly, international break at this time, I know it happens
No, I
every year,
agree. Yeah.
but Jesus Christ.
You should.
As an Arsenal
I
fan,
like at the
hate
start
it.
of the season, that's okay. But towards the end, when it actually means a lot.
Well, with
yeah.
the World Cup when it was, it's just thrown
Yeah.
chaos with a lot of injuries going on there. But yeah, stupid ass.
At least
international
you
break.
got Arsenal have a lot of depth in that CDM position though. You got Jorginho, who's very good.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Partey's like he's
better. Yeah.
He hasn't been our best player, but he's been the key to it all. But thank God, thanks for that $10 million Jorginho deal.
That's
guy.
all right.
Gotta pay money to other
We're
idiots from
just going to
Ukraine.
give 100 million to anyone.
Mudryk,
else.
I'm looking at you. Anyway, give us some game picks.
Yeah. What was what I got here? I was just Saka anytime goal.
That's also $1. You said yeah.
Oh damn! I haven't said it all.
You're up to $5. Can we get a tin?
I don't have coins, so I'm gonna have to transfer or something. Saka anytime goal, $2.60. I know it's one of the shorter ones, but he's got 12 goals already this season. He also becomes more attacking against those lesser team. Leeds have been pretty bad. They did beat Wolves last week, but yeah, out of form. So when they play those lower teams, Saka likes to attack more than usual. So you got to get on him anytime goal, $2.60. Yep. And then Leeds, as I said, they've been horrible. They've only won 2 of their last 14. So I'm going Arsenal halftime, full time. I think it was $1.90 on Bet365.
Okay.
What about you?
Looking at Gabriel Jesus, first goal scorer. I'm putting the pressure
All
on.
right,
$5
let's go.
with
Straight out of the gates.
Bet365.
All right.
Don't mind that at all. Arsenal will score 3 or more. They've just been scoring goals for fun the last couple of weeks. They smashed Crystal Palace 4-1.
Especially it's at home, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 plus is $2.05. Arsenal to win 4-0, $13.
Ooh.
So I don't think Leeds can get through. Ramsdale's been in great form as of late.
Yep.
And just look for the Saka assist when markets come out. He just cutting back in.
Yeah, he could get a
been
goal
in
and
such good
assist.
form.
Yeah. He's
honestly,
amazing. I still think he's underrated.
He's signing a new contract this week, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God we're keeping him. No shock, we're both picking Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah, got to go the Gunners.
Let's move on to the most conflicting match of the weekend for both of us.
So I love Brighton, you love Brentford. Our second favourite team.
We love both of them. Brighton at home at the Amex, $1.65. The draw, $4. Brentford, $5. I'm going to go in first with the player to look out for.
Yeah, go on.
Ivan Toney.
Yep.
Made his debut for England last weekend.
He did.
Has to step up away from home in a game that they probably need to win or they're going to lose touch with that top 6.
Yep.
Away from home, he has a goal in 4 of his last 5
Ooh.
when they've been underdog.
And then, big underdog. Yeah,
That's what they are here, so I don't mind that whatsoever. Who have you got?
Yeah, I'm going Purvis Estupinan. Plays.
Don't know if you nailed that one.
Yeah, Estupinan. That's how I'll say it a bit.
You're
quicker.
a stupid.
He plays for, who did he play? Ecuador. Played for Australia in the match I went to the other night. He looked amazing. He was just cutting us up. I know we're a lot worse than the Premier League teams, but
yeah, we are way worse.
He's leading
than
their
Brentford.
assists as well. Brighton's assists. He's just a really classy midfielder. It looks like he could break this open as well.
Yep, nice. Game picks. I'm going Ivan Toney to score, but Brighton to win at $6 with Ladbrokes.
Oh, so like a 2-1 maybe?
Yeah, 3-1, 2-1, something like that. Yep, I'm going with that. Don't mind it at all. As I said, Tony's
$6, yeah.
Tony's been scoring goals
That's
when they've
good
been
value.
underdogs. So yeah, let's go with that.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going back to a Stupinan. He's there. As I said, he leads their assists. That anytime assist market, I think, will be around that $3 to $4 odds because he's their best passer. They just go through to him every time. As I said, I'm not going to have a bet on Matoma, but I think he could get an assist to Matoma or a few of that. March, who's in good form as well. So anytime assist. And then I love this draw, halftime, full-time as well. I think... what was this? Brighton have won their last 4 meetings with Brentford at home, and they also leave their games late. So Matoma's got a lot of goals in the 90th minute. So I think it could be a draw halftime.
You
Brighton
can't
full-time.
mention Matoma.
No, I didn't bet on him. Anyway, draw halftime, Brighton full-time, 475. I think it's good value.
Yep, nice. I mind it. Who are we tipping?
Brighton at home at the Annex.
Brighton at home. I think it'd be a bit different if we're playing this.
I think whoever was at home in that matchup is going to
would have been favourite. Yeah, I still think Brighton might have been slight favourites given their recent form.
True.
Last game that we're going to dig deep into, the Battle of the Uniteds. Newcastle United hosting Manchester United. This is 3rd versus 5th. 3 points between them on the table. Both have played 26 games. So if Newcastle were to win this, they will be equal with United. No, they'll be ahead of United because of their superior goal difference.
Oh, okay.
So they could jump up into
That's also
3rd.
Because of their great defense. Best defense
so they could jump up into 3rd if they were to win this game. So who are you looking out for here? If you say Isak, I'm going to kick you in the shin.
Why?
Because you've mentioned him once. Last 3 weeks you've mentioned him.
No, I don't know about that. Well, I mentioned in Isak.
New rule, Gerald. Write that one down,
we'll get that for
please.
next week as the next rule. I just think, he scored 3 goals in his last 2 games. He debuted for Sweden not that long ago as well. He's just been really good form, so I'm having a look at him.
I'm just writing down the
rules.
write
down that. I don't think I've talked about it that much.
Is he related to Chris Isaac? It's the same spelling. I'm looking at it, Anthony.
Yeah, okay.
All that money for what? Couple of spins, a couple of temper tantrums. You like your Manchester United's version of Richarlison.
Yeah, he's got a few goals at least. Richarlison's got
one name and have done nothing.
Yeah,
Richarlison
one name. Yeah,
one name.
Brazilian.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, like you've paid him so much money, he's come across all this fanfare, scored in his first game. Like, this is going to be sick.
Well, this is what people were saying about Man U. They rely too much on Rashford. Rashford, unless he takes on 3 people and scores, they don't look like they're going to score. So definitely Anthony needs to step up.
He needs to lift. I don't know. It's he's been there a while now, so it's like you look at all the other players. There's big money's been paid for to come across to clubs this season. Jesus has settled in. You look at Liverpool. Yes, Nunez. There's obviously headbutted someone or whatever he did in the first couple of games.
Chelsea
but he scored goals. Yeah, well, a couple of yours. At least Felix has looked good.
Yeah, Felix has looked good. And Enzo Fernandez looked good.
I don't know what he's doing. Enzo Fernandez has been good. Like
we're still building to next season.
Casemiro has probably been the best signing of the season
of the Premier League.
And then Jorginho across at Arsenal. He's not a big money move, but he's a big name player. So you look at that and it's just like, and you just see Anthony and Richarlison there just doing, what are they doing? Anthony, you need to lift.
Absolutely.
Game picks, what have you got?
Yeah, you didn't want me to talk about Ishak, but I think $3 for any time goal is just great value. He's really tall, so he can get a head up, but he's also can score with both his feet. He's very agile. So
United's defense is underratedly good though.
Yeah.
When Varane and Martinez are together, they're good.
I think it could be low scoring, like a 1-0 or a 1-0 or something like that. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going for. Ishak to score.
I'm looking at Newcastle to win and under 2.5 goals in the game at $5.25.
I really like this. Yeah,
I think this is a 1-0, 1-1 kind of game. But according to this, I need it to be 1-0 or 2-0 to Newcastle.
Newcastle have the best defense in the league as well. You got Nick Pope in there, absolutely killing it. You got Botman, who's one of the best young defenders. Yeah, don't mind it.
Yeah, no, I like that. Who wins?
Newcastle. It's probably going to be a close one because you get 240. You get 240 for Newcastle as well at home.
I'm happy to back Newcastle as well. They're my tip as well. Awesome. Gerald, hit the bit.
Stats Guy's here. Let's leave McAllion.
Stats Guy for more stats of the day.
Here we go.
All right, Stats Guy. It's not stat of the day. It's stat whenever you can feel like doing it because you're a lazy bugger.
No, that's what we're going to rejig it.
We're not rebranding Stat of the day.
You were talking about how Harry Kane should leave the Spurs because they don't win trophies. Well, I found this stat that pretty much backs that up.
I think everyone's seen this in the last 2 days.
Yeah, 2 of the best managers of all time, Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho, have altogether been at 10 clubs combined. Yeah. And every club they've been at, bar Tottenham, they've won a trophy.
So that's more Tottenham suck.
Yeah, Tottenham suck. I think it means,
This is a great little drive-by.
Yeah, little drive-by on Tottenham. So I knew you'd like that one. So yeah, they were 10 clubs combined. Trophy at every single one of them. Come to Tottenham, couldn't get a trophy. So yeah.
I reckon I could win a trophy before.
I don't think it was the manager's fault, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So that's the stat.
There's a lot of Daniel Levy hate out there. Anyway, let's get into the other matches for the weekend. Tip or a bet or something in each game.
Yep.
Bournemouth $2.55, the draw $3.30. Fulham, Tony Khan $2.80.
Your man,
yeah, he's doing good stuff at the moment. Tony Khan, Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite. I love it.
What?
Yeah, wrestling. WrestleMania, baby.
I just learnt that AEW and WWE was different. So recently,
I've been telling you this for 6 months.
I know.
yeah. All right, give me a game pick or a tip.
What have I got here? I'm going Fulham and under 2.5. Bournemouth, I think, Fulham could score 1 or 2, even to 0. Bournemouth are the third least goals in the league, pretty much like last. They're only a couple of goals ahead of who I think it's Southampton have the least. So Fulham and under 2.5 at $5.20, I think is really good value.
Yep. I'm going with the draw.
Ooh.
Last 3 between these has been a draw. Fulham in the last 2 have been pretty average. So
they lost their
Bournemouth
last
have got
2,
a lot to play for. So Fulham, they're kind of safe.
They're trying to go for the top
they're
6, but they're not going to make it probably.
So yeah, mid-table mediocrity is fine. That's probably going to be one of their highest finishes ever. Bournemouth all to play for. Have had 2 weeks to prepare for this. So yep.
Draws what? $3.30. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're tipping Fulham.
Fulham. Yep.
Nice. Crystal Palace $2.50. The draw $3.25. Leicester City $2.90.
Oh,
My God, this is a bad game.
2 of the most
Crystal
out of form
Palace
teams in
haven't
the
won a
league.
game since last year.
Yeah.
And I think they've scored 1 goal, 2 goals,
Something
ridiculous.
bad. Their
They
defense
hadn't
is
had a
horrible.
shot on target till that midweek game, and then they scored a goal late against Arsenal, which was
They're
absolutely.
a very
junk time.
negative team. They're just going for the draw, like nil or. They're going for the nil or draw most games.
They could get relegated
Yeah.
the way they're going
I
at the
know.
moment. You're like,
They're a solid team.
Oh,
but
we're 12. You're 5 points from
5, I know.
relegation. Like how far?
Usually
away?
you're flying at 12th.
Yeah, at 12. So yeah, they're only 3 points above the
They
relegation
just brought
zone.
back their 75-year-old manager as well.
Yeah, Roy
Which is
Hodgson.
he doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, so
I
funny.
was
Good
very
stuff on
surprised by
TikTok there. I'm tipping Leicester.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't know
confident at all.
why, but I'm tipping Leicester.
Okay.
What are you?
I'm going the draw just because I think they're both horrible. Palace haven't won, as you said, since last year, which is 14 games they haven't won in. And then the Foxes, it's not as bad, but they've lost their last 5. So I don't trust either of these teams. So I'm going the draw. I
I
reckon
think
it could
Leicester have more talent in their squad.
yeah,
Wilfred
probably.
Zaha's got 1 foot out the door to
At
Saudi.
Selhurst Park, draw $3.25. I don't mind it.
Notts Forest $2.25. The draw $3.20. Wolves $3.40 at the City Ground. What have you got?
I don't mind Notts in this one. What do you get them at? You get them at $2.25. I think that's pretty good.
Notts at home.
They drew, at home. They've drawn to Man City and they've beaten Liverpool and Brentford all at home. So they're a solid team at home. I know that they've got a lot of draws at home, but I think they can get past Wolves, who are in bad form themselves.
I'm changing from what I've got on the rundown.
Okay,
I'm going
okay.
to tip Notts as well
Yeah.
because I just remembered how bad Leeds were against Wolves.
They play.
how bad Wolves were.
against- They play a lot
Words.
more attacking at home as well. Not so
Yeah,
positive football. At home.
I just remembered how bad Wolves were. So yeah, anyway.
That's all good.
Chelsea $1.65, the draw $3.80, Aston Villa $5.50. Chelsea, there's signs that they're coming good.
Yeah.
João Felix anytime, $2.50 to score a goal. But yeah, Chelsea will win this one.
Chelsea. Oh, I hope so. We were really poor against Everton, drawing to them. I couldn't believe that. But Everton have had some mixed results. I didn't write this down, but Enzo Fernandez, I think he's literally controlling every single pass we go in midfield. So him anytime assist when you find that market, jump on that. And yeah, get on Chelsea. Head to head.
Nice. West Ham $1.72, the draw $3.60. Southampton fighting for survival $5. West Ham have a good record at home as of late. What are you looking at?
Yeah, they're undefeated in the last 5 at home, which is a few draws, but I don't mind them. So I know Southampton last. I can't tip them, so I'm going West Ham $1.72, just head to head.
Go on the draw.
Draw.
Random draw.
Yeah, random. There's always a random
draw.
You
somewhere.
picked your draws actually last few weeks.
Yeah, but Southampton, they've showed signs. They probably should have got a result against United.
Yeah.
And obviously,
But yeah, they
against
just don't
Chelsea
finish
as
well at the end of the game. Like, yeah, it's that depth and things like that.
They'll
be relegated. Yeah, give them a chance.
I just want the relegation battle to just be insane.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
Everton $3.40, the draw $3.30, Tottenham $2.20. I have no idea who's managing Tottenham. Probably their assistant coach.
Yeah,
or
it's there.
something or
Yeah, it was
whatever.
their assistant. It was actually Conte's right hand.
They're an
Yeah.
absolute rabble at the
They
moment.
are, yeah.
So, what have you got?
Yeah, I still got to go Tottenham. Everton have only beaten Spurs once in their last 20 meetings.
Holy crap!
Yeah, once.
That's a good stat.
It is. Yeah, I found that one. So
How many draws?
Only like 5 or something,
Okay.
like 5 or 6, I think it was. Spurs have won a lot of them. Like most of them have been 1-0 or something like that. So I wouldn't mind the unders in this one. Son looked great for South Korea. Hopefully he can get back in some form. He's been off this year, so
Yeah.
I think he can come back into form. I know they got rid of their manager, but I'm just going to go Tottenham here. This one,
To beat Everton.
Everton.
Tottenham
Oh,
is such a rabble. Everton at home, so hard to beat. They're going to be up and about.
Sean Dyche with his gravelly voice.
Traveling all the way up to Goodison Park. It's going to be a tough day. I even find the correct score. Everton 1-0. Like they eke out some crap-ass corner goal like they always do.
Maybe, yeah.
But
like
that's what I'm
Drew
looking at.
Tarkovsky
I
or someone.
reckon Everton, this is the upset that we're getting this weekend. They just edge themselves ever so slightly away from relegation. That's mine.
Nice.
All right, that's all the games. Stats go.
Yeah, we got
Best
through
bets
all
of
of
the
them.
weekend. What have you got?
I know you'll be against this one, but I'm just going to go Fulham head to head. I just really don't trust Bournemouth. I know Fulham aren't in the best form themselves, but $2.80. I'm very surprised they weren't favourites in this one. Bournemouth just can't score. So Fulham have a pretty solid attack. They've got 38 goals this year. So I'm going Fulham head to head.
Yep. In
Who
a
are you going?
super tough weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
my boys.
Super tough
I don't
weekend.
trust this still.
Well, I can't say Arsenal because they're $1.20. Chelsea at the odds.
Oh, okay.
What are they?
$1.65 is pretty surprising against Villa.
I can't have Brighton because I like Brighton, but Brentford could very easily win that, and I won't be shocked. So
Yep.
I'm pretty happy tipping Chelsea here as the best bet of the weekend.
Fair enough.
No multi because goddamn, it's a hard weekend.
Yeah.
We're not going to throw a multi out just for the sake of let's do a multi. It's
No, we've
fun.
got some good value
We actually
in there
want to
anyway.
try and give punters out there that are watching and
Yep.
or listening to this some value
Draw
and some opinion
half-time,
where you
full
can get
time,
where
stuff
you can get
like
at least
that.
a good idea of what we're thinking.
Yep.
This is one of the tougher weekends also after an international break. It's hard. So,
Injuries
this
and
could be
things.
another one where you watch and learn for the following weeks. There's plenty of other sport to bet on, but God,
Nah,
damn it,
get
this
on
is
the
going to be an
EPL.
exciting weekend
Absolutely.
of EPL. We're done and dusted here, stats guy.
Well done. We got through them
EPL preview done and dusted for match week 29. You're back on deck later for the Daily Show.
Daily Show, yeah.
I have NRL with Phil later today. We've got a big matchup tonight with the Roosters and the Eels.
Who's going to win that one, actually?
I'm tipping the Roosters.
Roosters,
I don't
your
know what
team?
Phil's tipping. I haven't even looked at
That's all right,
what he's
yeah.
done on the rundown yet. Punters videos coming out later
Yeah.
today. Group 1
Let's
racing
go on.
coming your way from Ramwick.
Lovely.
10 races, 10 of the best. It's probably my favourite race day of the year, Doncaster Day.
Oh.
I love the Doncaster. It's
Okay.
honestly the best one I've seen in years, but I'll talk about that
I'll take
later.
your word for it.
Please get around the podcast, like, review, subscribe, and star it. Hey, don't steal my line, Stats Guy. When you do the
James
Stats
is like, I
Guy,
just wanted to join in.
when you do the Stats Guy show, you can do whatever you want there. Please chuck a follow on CodeBet on all the socials: Facey, IG, Twitter, TikTok. Our whole social team is here today. They're in a meeting room all day. So
Yeah. No, they're doing
please
great work. They're doing
send
great
them
work.
some stuff to, I don't know. They might get bored in there. Some of those all-day meetings are pretty laborious. But that's it, I think.
Perfect.
Thank you, Stats Guy.
Thank you. Go the Blues.
Yep, good stuff. Thank you, Gerald. Shout out to Gerald. He's the most appreciated worker here at
Hey, he
News.
deserves it. He deserves
actually
it.
got an award today, so shout
Yeah,
out
well
to Gerald.
done, Gerald.
Yeah, don't mess with him if his photo. Gerald, please flash that photo up now. He's saying no. He doesn't want to be seen
Well,
on
hack his
camera.
computer. It's all right.
What do we say here, Stats Guy?
Gamble responsibly.
May all your picks come in. Happy punting. CodeBet Daily, EPL, out.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.